What up, guys? It's been forever. Thought I'd come back on here and start giving you guys some videos. Stuff we gotta talk about, stuff we gotta do, stuff we gotta get better at. Stuff that's gonna make us successful, right? So, a couple things we're gonna talk about today is our environment. You know, we want to create an environment that sets us up for success. How are we going to be successful with our environment? Because too many times, what is around us or our external factors will always bring us down. It'll always be negative. It will always put you in situations that will make you fail. So we want to do our best to create an environment that is going to create success. Because, guys, it's on you, right? We have practice one day a week. We work on skills one day a week. And I give you stuff throughout the week, but what are you doing about it during the week? How are you getting better every day, right? Because we want to stay above freezing. So that's 1%. That's 1 degree. What 1 degree effort are you giving today to make yourself better, right? So our environment that we set up throughout the week or we put ourselves in is going to be huge to our success, right? So if we, have good habits and we're around people that have good habits and we can create the environment of having good habits, then we are going to be more successful down the road, right? And we're all on the same playing field, guys. There's 1,000 other girls out there that are so good, but what's going to separate you? What's going to make you different? What's going to make you recruitable? Okay? And too many times our environment, allows us to be lazy. It allows us to be forgetful. It allows us to do something besides what we should be doing, right? It's time management. Did you get your weekly work in? Did you hit this week? Did you get all of your hitting in this week? Did you do what you just wanted to do without a purpose? Because remember, everything that we do and everything is on that weekly work is for a purpose. So we have to make sure that we are doing that in order to be successful. Every habit that we have is triggered by a cue, right? So, let's say you're taking vitamins and you set the vitamins out the vitamins are on your kitchen counter because that's a cue for you to take it, right? Every habit that you have is a cue. So if you don't cue yourself with what we're trying to do daily, then you're probably going to forget it, or you're going to put it to the back burner and you're going to say, oh, well, I'll do that later, or I'll do that tomorrow. When in reality, you're not going to do it, guys, right? You're not going to do it. Set your softball stuff out in your room. That's going to give you a cue. Hey, maybe I should go hit, right? Print the weekly work that I give you off, print it off and put it on your door. And every time you walk out that door, you look at that weekly work. You check it off. You highlight the stuff that you did. You put it in your face. Okay? It's all about the cues. Set it out. Set your bat on your bed. That's the cue. Hey, I need to go hit. Get your glove out. Don't just leave your bat bag stuck in your garage and you're never going to look at it until your mom or dad says, hey, we've got to go work this week. Now, are you working with a purpose, or are you just working because your parents are making you work? Right? So it's all about creating good habits, and good habits are set by cues. Set your stuff out. Print the weekly work off. Set good cues to help you become successful. Create an environment that's going to help you become successful, right? Write stuff on your mirror. Look at quotes. Put the weekly work all throughout the house so you can tell, okay, this is what I got to do. This is what I've done. Make a checklist. Write it in a journal. But set some positive environmental cues that can help you go throughout the day. Because I can guarantee you're not going to always want to do it, and that's okay. But we've got to create those habits. Put things out. Make them visible. Habit and cues is a big part of your environment. And if you can create the good habits and create visual cues, you're going to make better decisions. Better decisions come with better positive cues. Be the designer of your world. How do you set up your environment? You be the designer. You set the cues up. You do what you have to do to put yourself in a successful environment. Okay? Because because our environment has a big part in the successful habits that we have and the successful habits that we create. So, create a positive environment, set the cues out, don't put stuff on the back burner, don't just look at my stuff that I send you daily. Create cues, create visuals to help us become successful, because we all want the same goals. We all do. But who's willing to work for it? Who's willing to change for it? Who's willing to make a better environment for it? Okay? Go to work. See you guys this weekend.